Hello everyone, Chris back with some tips. A couple of days ago we talked about speed training. So I guess tonight we talk a little bit more about speed training, but a little faster variety. First things first, we are here in more Barbell, a very impressive training space. Just for the record, okay, just so you guys know, this is not my kitchen, this is indeed the garage, I swear. A few days ago here at Memphis, Tennessee at Faction Strength Conditioning, we had the pleasure of hosting a CrossFit powerlifting seminar with AJ Roberts. AJ's also going to be on this week's episode of Barbell Shrugged, which will be very cool. I think that's episode 112, if I'm not mistaken. But AJ was in town doing a seminar. He's a two-time world record holder in powerlifting, has recently competed in the sport of bodybuilding, and taken second place at his first competition, which is really good. But he was demonstrating a whole bunch of lifts for getting strong in CrossFit and sort of applying powerlifting methods to CrossFit. Very cool stuff. One thing he demoed that really got me thinking, because I used to love it so much, I still do it a lot in my training, is a specific kind of jump. I'm going to show it to you now. You see a lot of box jumps in CrossFit. Usually they're done for a lot of reps, and they're kind of, you jump down, boom, 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 you know, a lot of round repetitions. That's great, certainly helpful, good for doing a lot of work, but maybe there are better ways to jump, sometimes at least, for a little bit of variety, to move really quick. So you're focused on a lot less reps, but really fast motion. One thing you can do is this little jump. Now yeah, I'm wearing jeans, I'm not at all warmed up, this could be disastrous. What you're going to do is just sit down on a bench or a chair, kind of get doing a box squat. You get a good arch, get a good belly of air. I got plenty of room for air. Arch, and you kind of pick your feet ever so slightly off where you just sort of lean forward into maybe like a starting position for a deadlift or a clean. So you start getting a little bit over, but the key is as soon as your feet touch the ground, this sort of amortization phase they would call it, the time your foot touches the ground, the time it comes off, you're trying to make that as quick as possible, as if the ground were lava. So arch, breath, we're going to fire. Hey, Janie says, no injury. And then you can casually step down to start. So how would you train that? It's a very good thing to do before you do your cleans or your snatches, because it kind of primes your nervous system, especially if you're like me and you're kind of slow and chubby sometimes. You need all the help you can get to move fast. This is a good way to think fast, go fast, and then go into your fast lifts. Also, it's really good before you do a deadlift. You might maybe going heavy. Very good before a squat, because you're probably going to feel really good. The weight's going to feel good. You'll be good and primed and potentiated. You might lift more weight. Moving fast is very good for being very, very strong. So, how would you train it? Start easy. Do like 5 sets of like 3 reps, maybe even 2 reps. Step down, because if you're just now getting into a lot more, if you're adding more jump training, you don't want to do too much too quickly, like anything. Step down. As you get comfortable, you can add height. Add the height up, so you're really pushing it. You can also work to where you're then jumping down off the box, landing in a good athletic position. From there, you can even add a second box, so you jump up really high, because you're so athletic and fast now. Jump down, and again, as soon as you touch the ground, boom, jump back up. This is a good way to get going with some plyometric training, a very good way to get strong really quick in your pulls and your squats. Give it a go. I think you'll enjoy it. If you like this video, comment below, leave a question, leave a comment. Also subscribe to the channel, share it on your social network pages, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.